Unleashing a generation-defining power of automotive performance, the BRABUS Rocket 1000, one of 25, is an audacious foray into the hyper-performance hybrid arena. The most powerful BRABUS rocket to ever be produced, the limited edition work of art pushes the limits with a mammoth 1,000 horsepower. Based on the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE performance, the Rocket 1000 is more than just a vehicle. It is a symbol of extreme engineering, refined craftsmanship, and unapologetic dominance, both in terms of speed and presence. For over 4 decades, the BRABUS rocket lineup has represented the pinnacle of the tuning world. Known for redefining speed limits and imposing a visual and mechanical signature that's unmistakable. This exhaust is not only a continuation of that tradition, but takes it to a new level, with a drive system that has the first ever 4-digit horsepower figure in BRABUS history. The Rocket 1000 propels the persona of the brand into a new atmosphere. The car will be restricted to a global production run of 25 vehicles only, making this supercar not only a high-performance machine, but also an ultra-exclusive collector's piece. The Rocket 1000 is a revelation in design terms. Its body is shaped with aerodynamic flair, expressing aggression as much as elegance. A distinctive wide-body treatment includes carbon front fenders and rear side panels that extend the body 6.7 centimeters, exaggerating its muscularity. The front fascia is distinguished by a smoothly integrated carbon front apron and spoiler, with raised side flaps to manage lift at high speeds. Following a lesson learned from the 2006 BRABUS rocket inspiration, carbon aero blades channel air to the front brakes, and twin carbon ram air intakes for the engine flank the radiator grille, supplying cool air to the engine and being theatrically accented by a red illuminated rocket launch ambience light. Aerodynamics remain at the center of the rocket's personality. At rear, a commanding multi-piece carbon wing and sculpted diffuser are an ideal complement to the BRABUS quad carbon titanium tailpipes of the high-performance exhaust. The setup does more than satisfy the gaze. It generates essential downforce, delivering greater stability at triple-digit speeds. Additional aerodynamic details include carbon trims on the rear bumper and carbon-finished side mirror covers that are shaped to integrate with the overall form. Under this sculpted shell lies a masterpiece of hybrid power. At the heart of the Rocket 1000 is a heavily re-engineered 4.5-liter V8 engine with increased displacement, mated to a cutting-edge electric motor to provide a system output of 1,000 horsepower and a colossal peak torque of 1,820 Newton-meters, electronically limited to 1,620 Newton-meters for mechanical safety. These figures rank the Rocket 1000 among the world's top-performing hybrid vehicles. Acceleration is nothing short of rocket-like. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.6 seconds, 200 kilometers per hour in 9.7 seconds, and a 300 kilometers per hour dash covered in 23.9 seconds. The top speed is electronically limited to 316 kilometers per hour for the perfect compromise between performance and reliability. The internal combustion unit alone delivers 796 horsepower and 1,250 Newton-meters of torque, electronically capped at 1,050 Newton-meters. Courtesy of twin BRABUS turbochargers with a peak boost pressure of 1.4 bar. The drivetrain is through a SpeedShift MCT 9-speed transmission that is capable of shifting both automatically and manually via BRABUS Race carbon paddle shifters. Power distribution is via the 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system for unwavering traction and power delivery. To complement this is a sophisticated electric system made up of a 6.1 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, rear axle-mounted, synchronous permanent magnet motor. This motor puts out 204 horsepower and utilizes an automatically shifted 2-speed gearbox for optimal power distribution. Together, The combustion and electric modules operate in sync, orchestrated by a cutting-edge electronic engine management system created for harmonious integration. The audio experience is as customized as the rocket's performance. The stainless steel BRABUS exhaust system has electronically controlled valves, offering the choice of a subtle coming-home whisper or a commanding 8-cylinder bellow, depending on which drive mode is activated. This duality enhances the car's emotional quotient, with drivers having the ability to personalize their experience from secret urban cruising to eardrum-shattering dominance. The BRABUS Rocket 1000 rolls on monoblock P-forged wheels, 21-inch up front, 22-inch at the rear, shod in Continental Sport Contact 7 high-performance tires. The CNC and forging constructed wheels boast a black 5-spoke design with a center lock and carbon aero discs as specified. Aside from reducing unsprung weight, this configuration also optimizes aerodynamic efficiency. Together with the BRABUS Sport Extra suspension module, the ride height can be dropped by as much as 20 millimeters, which adapts impeccably to road conditions and driving modes. Going inside, the interior persists with the theme of uncompromising luxury and precision. The masterpiece interior is crafted with artisanal attention to detail, led by an all-black leather interior upholstery with the signature ellipse quilting pattern. Embossed 77 logos within the BRABUS heritage design elements are a subtle reference to the year the brand was established. From the sun visors to the footwells, each element is carefully selected to deliver a consistent visual and tactile experience. Dinamica microfiber employed for the headliner contributes to the luxurious ambiance of the interior, while perforated seat centers optimize the use of integrated seat climate controls. Each interior detail resonates with an air of exclusivity. The center console is trimmed in high-gloss carbon fiber, and anodized aluminum pedal pads bring high-tech, motorsport-derived sophistication. LED backlit, BRABUS logos on the doorsills, synchronized with the ambient lighting system, bid passengers a sophisticated welcome as they enter the vehicle. Shadow gray accents for air vent surrounds and speaker grills complete the luxurious appearance, adding contrast and depth to the otherwise black cabin space. No two BRABUS Rocket 1000 cars need be identical. Each model can be personally customized, with limitless possibilities for material, finish, and design.